Welcome back to the Wrangler Celebrity Charity Shootout. Joining us now is the D tackle for the Cleveland Browns, the first player ever drafted from the college. He's from University of North Carolina, Charlotte, to the NFL. He's got a huge watch on his wrist, big aspirations for the dog pound in Cleveland. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Larry Ogynjobi.
That was the intro right there.
Hey,
boy.
I appreciate that. In the background, we got Hot Rod I-95 Gunter hyping him up from the Arizona Cardinals, free agent now. Larry takes his first swing, and it's his best one to date. We were watching him warm up. We were wondering if this was going to be a Cleveland Browns situation. But no, it's the new Browns hitting the ball far. I heard Rod calling you OG. Is that the nickname?
What is that? LG, OG? It's whatever, really.
Cleveland Browns had an incredible turnaround this year.
Yeah.
Cleveland has been notoriously bad, notoriously terrible. This year, though, Baker Mayfield comes in. The team gets like a boost almost. You guys are feeling really, really good about the team, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Inside the locker room, confidence completely at an all-time high?
I think so. I feel like a lot of the guys are just believing in what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're actually putting the proof to the pudding, per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got guys who are actually playing at the high level. I think a lot of times you kind of talk about we got the talent on paper, but on paper isn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to go out each and every Sunday and show actually what we're made of. And I feel like we did a good job of that.
Hell yeah, you did. And they say potential is how coaches get fired, right? Because this team could potentially do this. You guys turned that thing around over in Cleveland.
I need some points.
Speaking of turning, you kind of got around on that one. You kind of hit that thing left.
Club face.
Oh, shit. You're dropping golf terms right now? Are you a golfer?
A little bit, man.
Do you golf? Have you gotten into it since
Yeah. Like last year during OTAs, a lot of the guys, we go to the range down in Avon and just play a couple rounds. It was cool. And I actually like the sport. Golf is probably really frustrating because it's not one of those games that you can, like, get mad. You know, in football, like, you get mad, you want to get back at somebody, but you can't really do that in this. Like, it's all technique. Like, no matter how hard you swing it, I see kids come out,
stroke,
and they're gone.
You, NFL D tackle.
It don't matter how hard I hit it, it's all about technique.
Absolutely. Rodney Gunter, I-95, walking through, taking a photo of the scoreboard where he is above Prince, below Tebow. Not a bad run there. OG, Larry Ogynjobi.
I need some points.
Rolling that one. That one's going to score points for you, I believe, unless something terrible happens. Let's go. Roll ball. Roll ball. We got points on the board with 6 right there.
6 points.
6 points on the board. Prince of Makamura is not out of the woods just yet. This is ball 4 for you, Larry. The watch on your left hand. One of the most impressive things I've seen thus far Super Bowl week. When did you decide we're going to pull the trigger on the
watch?
Yeah.
A few months ago. Crazy.
Nothing crazy there?
Nothing crazy.
There are 47 diamonds on the strap alone. I saw it when you walked in here, Larry. That is not out of Claire's. That is not out of JCPenney. That's a real thing there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You deserve it. Beautiful. You deserve it. How was Hard Knocks?
It was interesting. It was different because you had a whole bunch of different people in the locker room, and it's kind of just
hits one to the right. It's gonna have to roll.
I think it's just weird sometimes because, you know, like there's so much footage and so much hours, but they have to put all that into one.
52 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, it's just different because, like, they're everywhere. They're in your meeting rooms, in the locker room, like, following you around, going to your house.
It was hard, right? It's hard to get used to that type of thing.
I feel like it depends on the guys. Like, I didn't watch any of them, to be honest, but I feel like you don't want to get kind of caught up in that kind of stuff because at the end of the day, like, regardless of if you're on TV or not, like, this is your job and this is what you do. So you can get all that, like, TV time and then get cut. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
you don't
like,
have a job, ain't nothing matter, man.
Exactly. So I feel like sometimes you got to put things in perspective and just kind of be yourself.
I was never on a team that had the Hard Knocks. I was always intrigued by it. I didn't know they're in your meeting rooms. I thought it was like surveillance cameras almost.
Yeah.
Hey, who was that dumbass Carl in the seat? What was he doing? Hey, you need to tell him not to give you financial advice. That guy has no idea what's going on. Investing in that watch is better than the investment plan he gave you. Larry hits one to the left there. No, Carl was hilarious on that show. Superstar in that team meeting room. Jarvis Landry seems to be a guy that has brought a lot to Cleveland as well.
Yeah, good energy, good leader, just a around. He's just a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to him on my way over here, and he's just he's one of the guys who practice what he preaches. You know, he talks about how he wants guys to to work hard and to practice and do all those kind of things. But he's not just a guy who talks about it; he does it.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of need that kind of leader on your team, especially since we're so young. Like a lot of our guys, I think the oldest guy before they did the whole roster blow up was I think maybe like 5 years. And that was it. And everybody else was 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
You need that lead by example type
Exactly.
guy. Any games in the locker room? Cards, dice?
They play dice. Pool is big. They got a little golf simulator, like the little tee box thing. I don't know. They play all the time.
There was a lot of theys you heard. I heard theys. I didn't hear a lot of me's or I's. You're so focused on being the best D tackle for the Cleveland Browns that you could be. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Ice on the wrist, bomb on the ball.
Why couldn't you put me over there?
I didn't make the rules, Larry. Larry, I didn't make the rules. This is just kind of how it all fell into place. To be honest, I thought we were going to be in the middle. When I got here, I was like, I assume we're going to be right in the middle. And no, over in the corner, they said. Over in the corner. What are some hobbies?
Hobbies, like to read, write, listen to music.
You write?
Mm-hmm.
You write songs?
No, just like poetry and stuff.
On your phone, on the notes section?
Like I have a notepad like at home that I use, and I just kind of just jot stuff. I like to play my piano too.
Oh, do you have anything from memory that you can whip out? Nope. All right, we'll save that for another day, Larry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bomb the golf ball. I like the fact that you're right there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Give you some time. That's a good meditative thing to do. Some people say golf is. It's hard to meditate, though, when you crush a ball like that. To the left, though. You're getting very unlucky. You're hitting the ball well. It's just not falling where points are. And that's tough for the game.
Any coaching points?
You want to,
Huh?
Yeah, I'll give you some coaching points.
Because I'm hitting the ball far. It's not about distance. It's about, if this was like an actual like course.
You're at 6 points right now. This is a bad look, Larry.
We do got to be.
Watch the ball. We're on Pat's show. Watch the ball. Keep your head down. Follow through. You cannot lose to Prince, man.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
24 points.
My nephew can hit harder than that.
Oh, he's a child.
There you go. There we go.
Get in the zero line.
Ah!
That's going to be points.
There we go.
Big ones.
That's
Let's
12.
go. Now we're getting on the board.
24.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, told
One
y'all
swing of the
boys,
clock.
man.
Prince
Come
Amaka
on,
Moore is
man.
still in
Yeah.
last place.
Ain't got to worry about it. Now I'm finna sneak up.
Now I will say this, Rod is not comfortable.
Hey, don't
All
get
of a sudden
comfortable.
you go from shit house to penthouse with one swing of the club.
Oh, shit.
How many swings you got left?
He has one ball left.
Okay.
One ball left
ball
here.
left?
He's at 30 points. He could be in a bad spot here, or he could take
Hold on.
your spot on the leaderboard.
5, 4, 3,
Two, one.
one.
Oh! Terrible bounce for OGOLO. You can give him another one for good luck if you'd like. Go ahead. He's cheating. I mean, this is on you to handle with him.
Wait.
Hold on. I had 10 balls to be correct.
You said what, huh?
There's no. Yeah, you're. I think that's the entire. No. That's only 9. You got one more. You got
Yeah,
one more.
y'all relax.
Okay. We got 5,
Hey.
4,
Oh, he's putting a little shot clock on you there.
3,
Hey, the only
2.
person you could pass right now is the guy counting down in your backswing.
1.
Something to think about. Oh,
Oh
my God. His best shot of the day. That is going to be good, I think. No, only for 6 points, 36. Congratulations to I-95 holding his spot in 56th place. OG, you did not lose to Prince of Makamori. You got to feel good about that.
That's good, man.
Good luck in free agency. Good luck in Cleveland, man.
Appreciate it.
The team needs a lot of guys like you. I can't wait to see your poetry get released one day. I'm excited for that. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more Wrangler Celebrity Charity Shootout. Wranglers, new styles, new fits. They're delicious. they feel good.